What up, folks? It's T-Biz here, and we're going to take a look at the K2-SO from the Black Series. This is a 6-inch figure, so if anybody wants to chime in and be like, what size is this figure? It's 6 inches, or 7 or whatever. It's a pretty big figure. But anyhow, pretty cool figure. This is an old figure. This is from last year, obviously. And yeah, I didn't get it till, I guess this year. But yeah, pretty cool figure. I didn't recognize or realize the hubbub about it at first. But now that I have it in hand, it's a pretty sick figure. There's a ridiculous amount of articulation, and I don't know, it's pretty neat. And the character in the movie was pretty cool, pretty funny. Some of the funniest parts in the movie were with K2-SO, and yeah, pretty cool figure. But articulation-wise, it's pretty cool, as you can see here. And there's these weird clear joints, as you can see, that are pretty interesting. They're clear, but they don't seem like they break like your normal clear plastic. And yeah, he's just got really, really cool articulation. But it has its limits, just like anything else. But other than that, it's as you can see here, just really a lot going on with this figure. And it's a must-have. It is a must-have. And you can pose them in a lot of different ways, which is really pretty cool. Whether he's going to obtain that pose or not, depending upon the posee or the poser, is it's up to you. But it's still a pretty cool figure. Just a lot of articulation. It's pretty cool. And it's got a knee cut, which is weird. It's not a calf cut. And yeah, just a lot going on with this figure, which is really neat. But yeah, it's a pretty cool figure. And a friend of mine on Instagram kind of noted too that you could kind of do more with this figure than just leave him for Star Wars. You could probably incorporate him into other things too. And yeah, it's probably, you know, pretty possible that you could do that. And he has kind of an Iron Giant feel to him. But paint apps and everything are really cool if you look closely. There's all kinds of just like different silver washes along the knees and along the shins in different areas. Sculpt's pretty cool. This armor plate right here reminds me of Dengar a whole lot. Really does. What Dengar might have used was like an old, for his armor, was like an old security droid breastplate or chest plate. But yeah, really nice sculpts. Really good detail. And just a really cool figure. I haven't been picking up a lot of Black Series 6-inch figures this year, but this one I had to, just because he looked really cool. And he was a cool character. And I wanted to see what the hubbub was about, and also my good buddy Overlord was also mentioning, him and his dad were mentioning that, yeah, this figure was kind of like flying off the shelves in certain areas, in certain places. And a lot of people were kind of picking him up. A lot of friends on Instagram and stuff like that were all doing photos and picking them up too. So I decided to see what the hubbub was about, and yeah, after getting it, it's a really nice figure, really cool, and just alone, it's really cool and really nice. But anyways, that's a look at K2-SO. Can't get too much involved. It's a neat figure, a lot of articulation, really cool. If you haven't seen the movie, then I guess you've been living under a rock, or just, you know, haven't been able to go out and see it. But if you can go see the movie, go see it. It's called Rogue One, Star Wars story. It goes along with Star Wars, if you know what Star Wars is. But anyhow, thanks for watching this review, and yeah, many more to come. All right, later, y'all.